Welcome back to the Nationals. We are in Season 2, about to go into game number 5. And if you've been following, we've done pretty well. We shut out the Pirates last game. We're going to hope to do that again here. We're going to go ahead and advance today. We got one up against JT Brubaker, and we got Cavalli on the hill. Should be a good one. Hopefully Cade can have a good year. He's going up a little bit overall. So I'm hoping he can put together a nice little season. We'll keep the regional theme on. Last game, Giolito had a great debut. Him and Shohei so far have the scoreless outings. They had a rookie last game, and I was basically a psychic. I said that I would knock him out by the 4th inning, or by the end of the 4th inning, 5th inning, whatever. And what did I do? I knocked him out. Because, I'm just that good. Just that good. So we want Kelnick in. This is going to get annoying every single time. But we want Profar at 3rd. He's a little bit better. We'll Chavis bat last. And you know what? This looks like a good lineup. We're going to go ahead and hop right into it. Pirates are 0-4, and let me tell you, their lineup is not good. But I'm not going to jinx it, because every time I say that, for some reason, they end up doing good against me. So, the Pirates lineup is absolutely amazing. So I got to be really careful. Let's go ahead and take it the intro.
Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and on the hill, the big righty.
Not that great of a season last year.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher
Look at that, C.J. Abrams, he's ready.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Oh my God, here we go. Go back to Washington.
Next offering
It's
finds
gonna
the
get
zone.
real
And the count is
annoying.
full.
Abrams is off to a pretty good start. He's hit about 280. He's been on base a lot. Got a couple RBIs. Can't ask much more of my leadoff guy. Most people probably wouldn't have him leading off anymore. I think in real life he does. But like the whole contact, no power thing is not really a thing for leadoff. I mean, look at the Phillies. They have Schwarber as their leadoff
Good
guy.
plate appearance there.
He's hit
Able
like,
to take the walk.
what, almost 50 home
Nice
runs.
job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches
But
and ends up
it is very
drawing
cool to see
walk.
that trend. I can't imagine like Chris Carter being a
Now batting
leadoff hitter.
Jurickson Profar. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Jackson's he's not doing too bad.
2-1 now. And that one a little bit high. Chris,
He's
with
got a
that
quick release
distraction
with the
and
ball.
a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, this is a great spot for a
right.
hitter to be in.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
There we go.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases.
It is.
Around
Abrams is
second,
gonna
headed for
score.
3rd. And
Good
they
start.
strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line
Quicker
drive
start
from
than
the
last game.
inside, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Joey Meneses. Next offering is downstairs.
He's hitting almost 500 to start the season. No home runs and not a lot of RBIs. But he's getting on.
There's a strike.
Can't ask much more out of a
Runner
hitter.
at second, nobody out.
Trying to think if I want to give him an extension or not. There we go.
The middle, that's a base hit. Profar.
Come on, Profar,
Around
run
3rd.
faster.
Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good.
They haven't even gotten it out yet.
Didn't square it up as
I
much
don't
as he
feel
probably
bad.
would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Here's Shohei Ohtani looking for his first home run so far as the net. He has no RBIs either. He's been on base a good bit, though. Can't complain.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Dang
On
it!
the ground to short, could be 2. On the second,
Good contact and everything.
Relay to first, double play.
That shouldn't have happened.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins, he's done pretty good.
Next
Ooh.
offering is in for a
I
strike.
don't like that call.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early.
Ah!
That's strike 3 and the third out.
You got me.
So
I wasn't ready.
Back here at the ballpark.
It's alright, they
On the
need the
hill
help.
In this one, Cavalli. Chris, he's
Hey, they
looking
actually said his
for a bounce
name.
back this season.
I don't remember them saying his name last
I
year.
think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will
I have a lot of
not last as
patience.
long
He's
as
young.
it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a
At
great start.
at most,
Perhaps
I
the
need
work
him
that
to
he
be
did
an
in the
innings
offseason
eater.
will
Like
show
that's
good results
that's what I
early
want.
on, but he's gotta get
I
out of the
honestly don't
gates
care about having
going
aces
strong,
or
or else he may
anything.
find himself in the bullpen
I
or
want
back in
guys
the
who
minor
can eat
leagues.
innings and be valuable.
That's a ball that a lot of
Like, I
times
want
you'll see
every
the
pitcher to be
shortstop or
Walter
left
Mahler.
fielder be able to get to
Like,
if it
literally.
hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just
Ooh,
died and
good
found
pitch.
a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Misses outside, and the count's even at 2. Just missed.
Man, not even biting.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed
Not
to
a
steal
good
the bag
pitch.
to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Dang it.
To the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Tosses
Ooh.
to first. Barely got him.
Good
out.
play.
Close play. Let's take a look at our lineup.
I'll take
We
it.
could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and
Power
separate,
showcase.
Chris.
Who on their team has even hit a home
Guys
run?
are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little
This
more
guy's
so
hitting
there's
400, which
margin
is pretty
for
good.
error if you can get the ball up. And
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Good inning, good inning.
Second inning set to go. Here's Jared Kelnick.
The center fielder.
He's already hit 2 home
The
runs.
wind of the pitch.
And he'll bat till lefty comes in, then I'll put Lane
That
Thomas in.
clips the inside corner for a strike.
I swear, I already on my team. He gets the worst calls.
Out to center.
I wasn't going to
One
hit
away.
that far.
Batting 7. The catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Ooh, I sneezed. Bless.
Bounce
Ooh.
that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
They're not really playing pool on me.
One down, base is empty.
Oh.
Yeah, that's too high.
James
Not
Kingsley
falling for
working
it.
the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Adele makes the play. Out number 2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
Always be
I'd
aware
say
of
the latter,
who's umpiring.
because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And now 2-2. As
Nope.
the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys.
Ah, man.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
And now the DH, Matt Frazier,
The designated
and
hitter.
a 1-1. Drilled in
You've
the
got to
air,
be kidding
right
me.
field, way back there, and that is out of here.
Damn, where did that land?
His first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
I want to see where that landed.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it.
Didn't get enough of it? Dude, I think it went out of the stadium.
On the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive.
Nope.
It had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Joe Adele. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Fires to
there we
first.
go.
That's one out. The bottom
Way to
of the
rebound.
Batting 8, the catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Next
Nice
offering
pitch.
is down low.
Oh, he's the one batting in the hundreds. Or, under 100. Yeah, whatever.
Maybe a little loss
Double
of
play.
focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Oh, my God.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw.
There we go.
And he's out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money.
Meneses has done pretty good out there.
Just a good job all the
Hitting
way
the cutoff man so they can do all the rest of the work.
Brian Hayes. 1-2 here. That one is upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch.
Clearly, he's not going to go very far in this game.
That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have
That's
to
okay.
get it up
Gives
there
my
because
bullpen
of
some
how hitters
innings.
have changed their swings.
My biggest petition. I love guys getting stats.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Coulter, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he walked.
Oh, come on. That
Not
doesn't count.
what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Hopped up. Garcia on his way over.
There we
He's got
go.
it. And that is that. Bucks draw a bit closer on this long ball. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching next. Back here at PNC Park.
Chavis, super utility guy.
Fielder, Michael Chavis. And 1-2.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them.
Ooh,
doing a good job of
good
working
pitch.
the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels,
There we go.
and then force him to chase
Yep,
your
what he
pitch
said.
where
That's
he
a ball.
doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
In there at the knees. And it's 3-2.
See if we can get on.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. On a line out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a speed threat. O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
1-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing here for. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. And there's the strike.
I got 3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Meneses gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Another 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
So now 1-2 to Reese. Swing and a drive. Deep center field. On its way. Home run. A 3-run homer, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Krim takes it to the bag, finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Struck him out looking. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left field. Adele moves under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via. Back here in Pittsburgh, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Frazier. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Joe Adele, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
That ends the inning. They turn things over to the southpaw, Kai Bush.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Ooh, that should have been a strike. Looks like I'm getting calls for once.
That's in there. Now 3-2. Up the middle. Throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jurickson.
And now up for Washington, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Ooh, that's a good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Very good pitch.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Krim pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're up 5-1.
Yep.
And welcome back. And now
Cavalli
the right
has
fielder,
settled
Clint
in.
Coulter. Gonna count 1-2.
Which is good.
Well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's out.
And it is 2-1. Swing
Nice.
and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is hammered right field, way back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that
Last
time.
out,
Plenty of
hopefully.
extra carry on that ball to right
Turns over to
there.
the
Almost
bullpen.
got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And that will end the
Where's
inning.
the wind blowing?
Bucks go down quiet. Back here at PNC Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Joey Meneses gets the outside corner with that one.
Who should we bring in? We'll just start going down the line. Get everybody some innings.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Not
That'll
enough to
touch
get
down
out.
off
Deepest
the
part
base
of the park.
fence. Meneses into second, and he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Strike 2.
Got Kyle Busch in here. They got somebody else warming up, it looks like. Ooh.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
he just say open your eyes? Isn't that kind of racist?
The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's a full count. No outs.
They might pull him
Runner on
after this.
second. Swings through it, and that's a
Good pitch.
strikeout. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 1-2. And it skips in the dirt. 2-2.
Good
Got him
pitch.
swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit for the Nats, Jared Kellner.
We'll put Lane Thomas in.
Runner at second, 2 down. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Lane Thomas looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That one drifts inside.
Making them nervous.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I'll give it to him.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There we
On
go.
the ground to third.
Oh,
Whips it across, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Pirates 1.
yes.
So remaining in the game defensively, Lane Thomas. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Yep.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Andres Machado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Yeah, but he's not
Here's
that great.
O'Neill Cruz,
Number
1 for 2.
57, Andres Machado.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2 now.
Let's see him swing at this.
Runs it up to 96 to record the
Not a
punch
good
out.
sinker, but
And Chris,
whatever.
that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Garcia
There we go.
sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Termar Johnson, the next Pirate to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Come on. Finish him off.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a
There we go.
2-out
Good pitch, good
RBI,
pitch.
and those are the best.
This is the guy that hit a
As
home
if
run
you will,
earlier.
The offensive side of it.
Bounce to the right. Hoskins. The flip to the pitcher covering.
There we go.
Play made. That ends the inning. Leave 1. They're down 5-1. Back here at the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
We'll get Harvey out there for an inning.
1-1 now. In there at the knees
They're
for
leaving
a strike.
Kai Busch out.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Will Crow loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Martin warming up as well. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Not a good pitch, but
Up now for Washington,
I meant
Luis
like to hit.
Garcia.
The second baseman,
whatever.
Luis
3-2.
Garcia.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I'll take it.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now a full count.
Count is 3-2.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Garcia
Good,
ground second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup.
They're still leaving him out.
C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Garcia at third. Chavis over at second with one down. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Just a slow ground ball this time.
Score a run.
Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter, the third baseman.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Nationals. The pitch.
Ooh,
That's
good
a base
hit.
Run scores. And it bangs up against the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 7-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Joey Meneses.
They're still
Next
leaving
one
this
is
guy
off
out
the
there, man.
plate.
He's doing
3-1.
71 pitches.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Kyle Nicholas. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
72. Kyle.
Close but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right, he's another, man, their whole
In for
bullpen
a
is just
strike.
like starting
now it's
pitchers.
3-2.
So this guy's going to go another 4 innings.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Coulter ranging back.
Oh.
Pulls it in on the warning track. So 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 7 and the Pirates 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Harvey.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Whips it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Henry Davis.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first.
Nice.
Gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint Coulter.
Now here is Clint Coulter.
It's going to be 3 straight groundouts.
Line drive, speared at first. Hoskins takes it himself. That's the inning.
That's the inning.
Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Oh, yeah. Alcala out there for an inning.
The 1-2.
Oh.
Off the outside edge, and now the count
He's already
is 2-2.
tired.
Bounced out to short.
He's beating
Cruz
it out.
Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Lane Thomas.
Oh, they got plenty.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first
Everyone
at-bat.
else sucks except for the closer.
Righty delivers. That one's in there, and that
Good
is
pitch.
strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just.
There we go.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And
Nice.
out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 8-1.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Leaving him out there.
Digging in for the Nationals. That one's in
Even
there.
he has 2 home
It's
runs
2-2.
already.
And he deals.
There we go.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
It's part of the park
And
again.
that's going to roll to the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. Next pitch,
inside.
this is inside, and it's 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
There we go.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Ruiz around third,
He would have been safe.
but now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Chavis is having a good game. He hit that opposite field double. Scored a run or so, maybe. I can't remember.
2 on, 1 out. That to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Now
Damn, he would
pumps
have been
the
safe there,
brakes
too.
and returns to third.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams now at the plate. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Didn't like it.
Swing
Bloop,
and a ball
bloop,
lifted
bloop.
in the air, shallow left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this.
Yeah, we're
Back
bringing
now,
him in.
new pitcher on the mound as we
He's
roll
only
into the
pitched the
bottom of
third
the
inning.
8th. Jorge
He pitched over
Alcala.
100 innings
They
last
know
season.
that he can get
66.
a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The throw to first. 1 gone to the bottom
Doesn't
of the
matter who he's
Number
facing.
60, Josh Lowe.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Lowe, 1 for 3.
Oh, come on, man. Never get those
2 balls
calls.
and a strike.
1 strike.
And another ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Nice
Got him
pitch.
swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the
I'm
ball
talking
the other
about
way.
Williams' terrible
But that
outing
time,
at the
a little
bottom.
anxious.
Swing
Nice
and a miss,
pitch.
and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. New pitcher now, Will Crow.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put
Will
that
Crow.
out of
I'm
his
pretty sure he
mind.
was a Nationals guy.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of
Could be wrong.
appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2-1.
So don't quote me on that.
Right-handed reliever. And that one almost got him. And there's ball 4.
Yep.
First base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals.
We'll get Hickson. Try to bring his ERA down a little bit.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
I am
Shohei
down for
Ohtani
on
digging in for the Nationals.
base percentage.
The pitch. That's outside.
Man, he's really going to
Now
walk the
3
bases loaded,
balls
isn't he?
and a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Yohan Ramirez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And there's the strike. First and second here, no
He's
outs.
only 1 for 4, man. Ohtani has not been the hitter I thought he would be. He'll come around. Just like that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Profar coming home. He'll score easily. It's 9-1.
He hits it hard,
Through
man.
with the RBI. Solid swing from start to end.
No way they
On
leave him
top
in.
of everything, really good balance, nice extension.
It's still his inning.
He met it out front for the line drive knock.
So digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. And it's even up. Plenty
Yes.
of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say
72
kind of
home
what we
runs on the year.
expected, though.
I'm looking
Well,
over at the
this was
stats
a game
whenever I do that.
looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this.
He's probably gonna
but
throw
yeah,
a
you definitely
fastball.
expected to see some offense coming up.
Oh,
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Lowe has
we're
it
tagging up
sized
with everybody.
Squeezes it. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. He beats it safe. And they now lead by 9. Lane Thomas digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
He has. He has.
And a pitch. Foul ball still. A 1-2
Stay alive.
count. And a pitch.
Good eye.
Ohtani stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. And here it comes.
Ooh.
Strike 3, throws him with the front
Got me
door
there.
slider.
Boom,
Got
he
me
was
there.
shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. And now it's 3-2.
Oh, that would have been a walk.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Couldn't hold back. Dang it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Can't help
Good
it.
job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Nationals 10 and the Pirates 1.
Yeah.
Jordan
Attention,
Hicks
please.
gets the ball now.
pitching
This is
for
his
Washington.
3rd time out this year.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Blaine Cramp.
Yeah, that pitch moves a
The
lot.
1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Termar Johnson. Bouncer to Hoskins. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the designated
So
hitter.
they're down to their final out. Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Should have had that. Oh well.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So
All right, let's
2
finish this
down.
off.
Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's really going to give up runs, isn't he?
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that one is lifted in the air. Chavis drifts towards it, makes the catch, ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score.
Good game.
For Chris Singleton and our